Okay, go live. Hello everyone, David's TV Studio here, and today we're going to play some Hearts of Iron 4. I did a little bit of Germany the other day, and I was trying to form the German Empire, but it didn't go very well. So today we're going to play Communist China, and I'm going to go down the warmonger path, because I won't encourage war or anything, but let's be honest, it's just fun when you're actually doing something like that in the game. So we're going to go down the warmonger path for Communist China. We're going to do the Maoist focuses, and we're going to try and beat the fuck out of Japan and get them off of our land. So let's start, and I hope you guys enjoy. I'm also sorry if my voice sounds a bit weird at the moment. It's because I have a bit of a cough and a cold, but that's actually the reason why I'm able to do this video right now. So, yeah. Just be a bit grateful, I guess. Just waiting for this to load up. Okay, there you go. So first focus, nothing to do with foreign investors. That's not important. I'm going to go for land distribution. Oh my god, I spelled that wrong. Land distribution. I can't make any military factories at the moment, but military factories are really important for Communist China. Like, really important. I'm going to put all of my equipment on guns. I would get some steel, but we barely have any civilian factories, so we can just deal with the debuffs. And we're going to make an army, and then we're going to put a general. We only have one general / field marshal, which is Mao Zedong. So we're going to put Mao Zedong down. And then we're going to get one of our best generals. This guy. And then he can make a front line over here. Wait. Make a front line over here. You can just take like that. So basically, when you go through the focuses, you'll see that there's this focus, and this focus gives you a war goal against this country and this country. So it gives you a war goal against XCB, Shanma, and Shaanxi. So we're going to do that focus to get that war goal. I'm going to focus on getting research speed up, because that's quite important. And we're also going to go for construction, because China's construction is absolute dog shit at the beginning of the game. So we really need to focus on getting our industry up, building our economy, all that sort of stuff. I'm going to get organization first, whatever I can, for Mao Zedong. So that'll be useful for recovery rate. It's saying that I can make civilian factories, but I can't. There's literally nowhere I can make civilian factories. So Paradox, please fix that. It's a bit annoying. I'm just going to dismiss that. It quite often wants me to train divisions. With China, it's just a thing where you sort of have to spam out divisions. So we're going to make like 10 divisions one time. We're going to put them in Shaanxi. High priority equipment for both of these. Listen, I know with China it's just putting men in the field at this point, but it's good to actually have them well equipped, because they aren't well equipped, then they can't fight, okay? And we really need well equipped troops for Japan, even if they are just the spares. Alright, so now I'm going to put the game at full speed. As you can see, this country will then put troops on your border. It will also happen with XC Shanma and China. They're going to put troops on your border as soon as they physically can. Which is why we're also covering up the border over here, despite the fact that, well, we're going to war with them. So, yeah, that's quite interesting. They're also going to try and pump out troops like we are, so that they can cover up all of the border. So the technique at the moment... Oh my god, will you stop giving me notifications? The technique at the moment is to just go around them, because then we can get all the equipment that they have, and that will be useful for our actual troops. Logistics is not looking too good, and Lend-Lease is sort of a thing that doesn't really happen for us. Sometimes you can ask Mongolia and Tanatuva for Lend-Lease, I think. So, I'm going to do that as soon as possible. But we need to improve relations with them first. Also, we need to be at war. So, that's a bit annoying. But, it is whatever, you know? So we're going to go down the Yanmace area to add infrastructure and a building slot. I'm more focused on my military at the moment because that's like the most important part. I want to get army defense at some point. We could use that for Japan. I also want to get spirits of the army, spirit of division command, and spirit of the academy at some point. Because that would be interesting. I think that it's a sort of thing where you just want to make sure that your technique's right. And that's what I'm trying to do at the moment. So, I'm going to put the game back on full speed again. At some point, when we do have enough civilian factories, I'm going to get some steel. Because that will be really good. Also, one good thing about communist China is because China is so, like, really populated and we have service by requirement, we have a lot of men that we can use, okay? And that's a benefit. The only bad thing about it is that, look at that. Construction speed, -10. Factory output, -10. Dockyard output, -10. And training time, +20%. It's a bit ridiculous. So, at some point, we're going to go down to extensive conscription. I know. But we need the construction speed, okay? It's really important to actually get that construction speed. So, that's what we want to focus on. We want to get the extensive conscription instead of service by requirement. Going to go on to mechanical computing now. And we should be good. That isn't important. Oh, and at some point, we should try and get rid of low popular support, because that is, like, the most annoying thing ever. It really puts down our war support, and it also puts down our stability, which we don't want to happen, okay? We don't want our war support to go down, we don't want our stability to go down, because when we have the offensive wars with XE, Bishanma, and Shaanxi, we need war support as high as possible, or our troops are going to be affected. So we're going to do the focus on China focus, and then I'm going to do the enforce the free rules, which will modify low popular support to get war support and stability. Stability is also quite important. I'm not too bothered about stability, because um, China is just never really stable anyway, so there's no point in focusing on stability. I don't know why it's like that, but it's just always been like that in Hearts of Iron 4. So we are going to try and get a bit more stability, but it's just not worth it, okay? It's not worth going through a bunch of effort just to get one tiny bit of stability. Modify officer course. Yeah, I'm going to go with army defense, like I said. And then we'll go to extensive conscription at some point, like I also said. That'll be good. That'll be good. As you notice, we don't really have that many factories at the moment. Can you stop giving me notifications? Hang on a sec. Okay, there you go. So, as you notice, we have barely any civilian or military factories, which is really bad. But when we actually conquer these areas over here, we're going to get more military factories, because that's how it works in Hearts of Iron 4. That's sort of how it works in real life, but not as much. Resistance isn't too much of a problem, because we have cores and claims on all of this territory, and it's really OP. We have claims on all of China, on all of Manchukuo, which is a puppet of Japan, all of Manchukuo, which is also a puppet of Japan, and this little bit here. This is Korea. You guys already know what's going on in Korea. That stuff a bit sus, bro. But it's currently controlled by Japan, but we want to free Korea at some point, because that would be quite interesting. Whether that be as a puppet or not, I'm not too interested in getting puppets. They're not the most useful thing in the world. They just do what they need to, I guess. So having a puppet could be quite useful, but it's not like a big focus or anything. Our logistics, all the supply for guns should be going up slowly. Yeah, it is. It's going up slowly, which is good. We need our troops to be supplied. And nationalist Spain declared war on Spain. Lovely. Nationalist Spain always wins, so there's no point in trying to help Republican Spain or nationalist Spain if you're playing as a country like Germany, because the nationalists just always win, okay? So if you're playing as Italy, Germany, or another fascist country like Hungary, or you're going down the fascist path of Romania, etc., etc., don't intervene in the Spanish Civil War. Because if you have historical AI focuses on, nationalist Spain will always win. Because that is what happened historically, okay? So just chill. You don't need to intervene with it, okay? As for divisions, I'm going to wait until they're fully supplied, and then I'm going to deploy them as soon as possible. It's really good to have fully supplied divisions. If you don't, then your army's a bit shit. But other than that, it's usually fine. These divisions, I'm going to convert all of them to the backup template so that we have more infantry equipment. And manpower as well. We'll get more manpower, more infantry equipment, which will be useful. I'm going to convert them to the regular template when we actually do the face-off with Japan. because it's just a no-brainer to get the actual useful divisions when we're fighting Japan. But for now, there's no need to do it because divisions in China are always shit, okay? So we don't need to worry about that. What we do need to worry is about our divisions not being shit. We don't want to have shit divisions ourselves. We want to have actually good divisions. So that's why I'm just deploying these for now. But when Japan comes, we're going to convert them to the regular divisions so that they're more powerful. Hopefully that makes sense. I doubt it does, but that's what sense I'm trying to make out of it. Oh, this is not looking too fresh. This is not looking too fresh. Okay, so now that we've got focus on China, I'm going to enforce the free rules, which will give us stability and war support. That's pretty epic. Not looking too fresh for equipment, though. It's never looking too fresh for equipment in China, guys. Remember that. It's never looking too fresh. I doubt it even looks too fresh in China right now, to be honest. Okay. As soon as the division comes out, we gotta... Oh, yeah, these guys ready. As soon as the division comes out, we just assign it to the army we already have. Because it's just easier that way. I might train them for a bit. Get some army experience. But even when you do that, you don't really get that much. So, it's not worth it. I'm just training them for the fact that the divisions kind of get better when you train them for a bit. But, like, when we do the next focus, I'm going to stop training them. Focus on China is pretty OP, because you get, like, division attack on core territory and stuff. And then when you get that, it's easier to attack these guys. Which makes it, like, actually really fucking easy to just mess with them a bit, you know? Okay. Now we're going to exploit the weak neighbors. I'm going to stop these guys from training. And we should be good. Yeah, I can modify government, so I'm gonna put this down to extensive conscription. I want to go to war economy at some point as well, because oh my god, construction speed is so much better when you actually go to war economy and then you go to total mobilization. Ooh, that's not looking too good, brother. Not looking too good. It's okay, they do get equipment. It's just in China, they just don't have that many military factories, like I said, so it's just... Ooh, now I can make a military factory. But it's not gonna be made until the 13th of August, 1938, bro. This is why I said that the Chinese industry is shit in Hearts of Iron 4. They just... why? Their industry is just so bad in the game. I'm sorry. It's just not... it's not the best, okay? Okay, research... Always go for dispersed industry, by the way. Gets you the most benefits. I'm going to go for construction too. It is a bit ahead of time, but that doesn't matter. more divisions. It's a common thing between all Chinese countries in Hearts of Iron 4 that they just spam divisions out. So make sure that you also spam divisions out in retaliation, okay? Whatever country you're playing as in China. I'm going to recognize the railway system. Could be useful to get some more supply hubs. But then again, if I lose territory to Japan, they're just going to get even more OP than they already are. I'm probably going to make land forts at some point, because land forts make it so much easier to actually just protect your territory from enemies. At some point, we want to suggest an alliance to China. Because if we suggest an alliance to China, then we'll both be able to beat the shit out of Japan together, and that will be pretty poggers. Oh my god, why am I saying that? But yeah, it'll be pretty funny when we just, like, beat Japan, bro. So that's what we're gonna do, you know? We're gonna make sure that Japan gets defeated, and they will be, like, shaking in their boots, brother. Unless we just get defeated ourselves. But then again, it's so easy to just wait for the Americans to come. And when the Americans come, it's just a cakewalk after that. Because they just bomb Japan to an oblivion. Legalize nuclear bomb. They're just gonna bomb Japan, bro. Oh, by the way, pro tip, don't go past 1945 in Hearts of Iron 4, because you would get declared random wars on. I'm going to save the game, just in case it decides that it's going to be a bit silly goofy. I'm going to rush to their capital. Not these guys, these guys. We're dealing with these guys first, and then we'll deal with these guys. I'm also going to prepare for war with Japan. So that'll be good. And we're about to have an offensive war. So our war support will go down, 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 okay? Just remember that whenever you have an offensive war, your war support always goes down. So the best technique is to just walk around them. Remember that? This guy can stay here. And then they can just be penned so that they're distracted. Because when they're fighting me, that means that these guys can get through to here without them noticing. That's just the method with China, pretty much. Even if you lose a bunch of men on the battlefield, it doesn't matter, because China is just a man powerhouse, pretty much. Don't ask me how I know this. I've played China so much in Hearts of Iron 4. Oh yeah, and if it's looking red, just remember that's natural in Hearts of Iron 4, okay? Oh my god, so much noises. Just remember it's natural in Hearts of Iron 4 for these red little bubbles, because in China, supply is shit. So, especially over here. Especially over here. Oh yeah, you should go over here as well. Oh, hello! There's another division. Hello, hello, hello. It's okay, they're mainly, like, distracted, so... Yeah, you guys are good. And when you go around them, they capitulate very quickly because you're like going into areas where they've got all this infrastructure in there. All of these cities, it's really important. Oh my god, that was truly a Grammar 100 moment. But you got what I mean. And there you go, capital is taken. Usually when the capital is taken, they like moving their capital because they're a bit silly goofy. But they will capitulate eventually. Just make sure that these guys don't move away, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you bitterly losing because I'm walking around you? What a terrible shame. Oh, they moved the capital over here. For God's sake. Why, guys? I don't know if it would be worth activating my plan because I don't really want to just, like, get everyone killed. Oh, hello. You little sneaky boy, look. I do find it a bit funny when they try and get into your territory and then they just get, like, stuck there because they're not able to actually move in. All support not looking too fresh. That's a free encirclement. It's just whether they can actually just die or not. Let's look at the losses. Mainly equal. Equal losses is quite an interesting thing in China because usually you have more losses, but that's just because you're going offensive instead of defensive. The more troops you get, the better, by the way. Unless that was already obvious, but, you know. Okay. You can join. I mean, it's pretty much just adding to the bloodbath because China is a literal bloodbath, but still. Let me just like... Oh my god, what is this dude doing? And then you can distract the guy over here. Prepare for war with Japan. Done. Anti-Japanese expedition. I'm going to do Government of National Defense because that's the alliance with China. So that will be useful. Actually, we're not going to do it right now. Because if we do it right now, then Xi bin Shamar will join the alliance, and then that will stop us from being able to go to war with them. So we're going to go to war with these guys first, and then we're going to do the alliance. So we'll do ban the opium trade to get the stability. All 3 military factories? Yes, please. No. As I said, they like moving their capital. They really like moving their capital, and I don't know why. They always do that in Hearts of Iron 4. I think it's to avoid them from capitulating. But they are still very, very close to capitulating. So, we're good. See, look. Most of their shit is encircled. See, where's their capital? 89% towards capitulation. And then it will capitulate when it has 20% or less. I don't see their capital, though. I'm not even going to question it at this point. It's just not worth it. I'll put the music back on. I thought this guy would attack me if I went over here, but for some reason he didn't. Again, AI being stupid, I'm not going to question it, okay? Ooh, political power. How should I use that? Armaments. A chief of Navy. Navy isn't important with China, by the way, because we don't even have access to the sea. And I never focused on the Navy in Hearts of Iron 4. So, yeah. Infantry expert, that could be good. Yep. I'm going to distract this guy so he doesn't move into here. Unable to find valid path to target. Yeah, okay. Okay, now they're going to capitulate. They're 100% towards capitulation. Yes! Oh my god, that was loud. But okay, we got all of the stuff. So just annex them. Don't puppet them. There's nothing to take from them. So we're just going to annex. Confirm and exit. And then, after that, we all know what to do. I'm going to put a front line over here. But wait, what else do I need to do? I need to put a new general over this specific area because that area is one that Exi bin Shanma never covers up. So we're going to get 3 divisions, make a new army. We're going to do a front line specifically here. And then we can just march through. And we can just pin these divisions so that they're distracted. We won't declare war on them until we actually get all of our divisions into the territory. Well, over here. Because otherwise, they're just going to walk into our territory and capitulate us. And we don't want that to happen, okay? That should be obvious. General doesn't really matter for this. General doesn't matter. So we're just going to go with this guy. I can declare war. I will declare war soon. And I just realised that I have a bunch of manpower still. That is pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, 3-6 divisions. Yes, please. Okay, we're going to put him on this guy. Yep, those guys are ready. So we're going to wait for all of our lads to get on the border. Oh yeah, we can do a doctrine. That's pretty epic. Mass assault doctrine, I'm not too fond of it. So I'm going to go down mobile warfare instead. Yep. Replace. And then that gives us breakthrough, division speed, Orgalos when moving, and planning speed, which is pretty epic. We need that speed, and we need that breakthrough. Okay? I can do a tactic, but I'm not really bothered about that. Okay, is everyone here? Yes. We're going to save again, just in case something a little bit silly happens. And now we're ready for war. Have 55% war support still, because our war support went up from the focuses. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna walk around these motherfuckers, and we are gonna conquer their land, bruh. You can just chill over here. These guys are gonna try and attack, but they will lose, so... See, as I said, already losing over here. Ooh, hello! I didn't expect that. Usually they don't have a division over there. Infiltration? Okay, we should do Government of National Defense at some point, because that's just really useful, you know. I'm going to abolish the land rent, which will get rid of low popular support, which will give us even more war support than we already have. We need that war support. It will be OP. My God, come on. You got it. You got it. And then these guys over here, they're getting their asses kicked. Oh, hello. So while this guy is distracted over here, I know what I gotta do. I'm going rushing over here. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention that supply is shit in China? I probably already mentioned that a bunch of bloody times. But supply is shit in China. I know, right? It's like the most unsurprising news ever. Oh, we're already, like, getting a good amount of capitulation towards... Oh my God, that didn't make sense. We're already getting close to capitulating them, I meant. Where is their capital? There she is. Oh, 3 military factories. Let's go, boys. Let's use these factories. That's class. I'm gonna go for dispersed industry. Again. Dispersed industry 2. More factories and stuff, you know. Improved machine tools. Pretty useful. Again, as I said, these guys are distracted over here, which makes the little offensives we're doing even easier. Though it is a bit annoying that you have to walk all the way from here to here, but it's worth it, okay? 3 military factories and everything. Plus, the more people that we have... Okay, this is going to sound bad. But the more territory we have control over, the more people that we can get into the military. Okay? Wait! Whoa! That ain't no way! Whoa! No fucking way! Why? That's not historical! Guys, you saw me. I turned the historical focuses on. What the fuck? No! Why? This isn't very nice, is it? Okay, we can't do a war with China right now, okay? We are not prepared for war with bloody fucking China. They have... No! Why? Why did you do it? Okay, this is... This is bullshit, okay? We're just gonna have to play as another country now. Oh, no. Why? Why did they have to do that, bro? That is not fair. That is not fair. That's just... Okay, we're gonna play as another country now. I don't know what country to actually play as now. Because... What the fuck? Why? I was considering playing as the Soviet Union, but... The Soviet Union's army is kind of shit. There is Germany. Could play as Germany. But we already did a video playing as Germany. Czechoslovakia is pretty boring when you play as it. Hungary, never go historical focus with Hungary because you will just be bored out of your mind. Could play as the UK or Ireland. Ireland hasn't got a good focus tree. Ireland has like one of the most boring focus trees in the game. We could play as the US. I know that a bunch of people from my audience are from the US, but that would just be boring. I don't want to be a neutral country in World War II until like 1941 or something like that. Thing is, most of these countries have shit focus trees. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play as Italia because Italy has a pretty interesting focus tree, especially with By Bird alone. We should have the actual focus tree for them. Now, there is one thing about Italy that I don't like. We start bang smack with a war. Not too fond of that. Solid progress. Struggle in Ethiopia. Hopefully we can get solid progress. But Ethiopia is really hard to conquer. We're just gonna like... hello? And also hello? We're gonna get a new front line over here. You're telling me Italia won, bro? Okay. Resistance. Not looking too fresh. Independent state of Croatia. What? Why is Croatia resisting? I thought they liked fascism, guy. Nah, I'm taking a piss. I'm taking a piss. I don't know why Croatia resists, but that doesn't matter. Many icons to press, though. Many icons to press. So what focus should we go for? There was a Pact of Steel. That's all the historical stuff, you know. I'm going to focus on the army. Military factories. Some more support equipment. And infantry equipment, of course. But support equipment's really important, so... When you actually have support equipment, because China didn't bloody have it. So there you go, military factories, 20 out of 20. Research. The Hearts of Iron 4 gods are generous to us in Italy, because we have 4 research slots instead of 2 like we had with China. So we can research pretty much all the stuff we actually want to. Military factories. So, okay. Don't make military factories anywhere near the border of France. Okay? Because if they got those military factories, you're fucked. Doing it by the border of Germany or Austria isn't a bad idea, though. Because Germany is your ally, so it doesn't matter. I'm just going to make a couple military factories. And then we're going to make some civilian factories as well. Civilian factories doesn't matter who gets them. They're just civilian factories. They're just being used for stuff like imports, okay? So get a bunch of civilian factories as well. I'm gonna dismiss this. Resources. Just go through with it. Get rid of the factories. I know. But it's needed. We need the resources as Italy, right? Oh yeah, by the way, protect this. Because when you go to war with France, they will naval invade it ASAP because the AI likes naval invading for some fucking reason. So, I'm going to get like a couple divisions defense over here. Just guard the coastline. Oh yeah. And we're going to need some generals. This guy's good. Italy doesn't have, like, the best generals ever. So, I mean, come on. Look at what I'm saying. They have a lot of generals, but the generals aren't that good. Maybe get like this guy. Okay, that should do. These guys. Ooh, except for these guys. What should I do with you? I guess you could just do the French border. And Yugoslavian border. Experience gain. Chance to get wounded in combat. Good. Pro tip, by the way, remember to defend your coastline because that's quite important. And what's our conscription laws? Limited. Okay. Oh, hang on. Yeah, deploy these guys over here. We're going to need some guys defending this area as well. We're going to have a lot of armies by the end of this, by the way. This is going to look at... Defend coastline. Don't let them naval invade. Okay. We need 9 divisions for that, so we'll just use these 7 divisions. High priority for both reinforcements and equipment for the new ones. Africa. I'm not too bothered about it. If you lose Africa, it doesn't matter. It doesn't go towards your capitulation. You don't get a lot from Africa. It's just territory that's just there. Okay? So it doesn't really matter. But obviously, we're just doing Ethiopia because of the focus. And that's just how it works in Hearts of Iron 4, you know? But if I could skip the war without losing a bunch of support, then I would. Okay, still got unassigned divisions. Of course they're in Africa. As always. I am going to join the Axis at some point. Because, you know, that would be quite useful. That would be quite useful. But yeah, that's our main setup. 3 dockyards doesn't matter. Oh, missing equipment production. Towed artillery, okay. There you go. Yep, that should be good. 6 to 22 divisions. Hang on, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There should be 8 divisions over there. But they probably have something like 14 divisions. That's a guess. So it's probably inaccurate. But I don't know. I'm gonna save, like always, because God only knows what's going to happen. Just gonna go in here. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm gonna activate this plan. You were never expecting it, were you? But they was never expecting me, Tio, to do a little bit of trolling. Also, why does Ossa have so many divisions for such a small country? I could say that about bloody, I could say that about Ethiopia, but it makes sense, because they're at war. Conquer northern Ethiopia. Conquer southern Ethiopia. Oh, that's not very good. That's not very good. Abandon the naval treaties. Always going to do that. I do not want to be limited with my navy, with my army, with anything. Because a limited army is a shit army. Remember that, guys. You can go over here. Just remember, when they're distracted, they won't think of anything. When they're distracted by you fighting them, that means that they won't look. So, you know what to do, lads. Army primacy. A bandits war. Oh. Both of these are pretty good. I'm going to go with a bandits war. Also, I'm sorry for all of my coughing. I've had this for like a couple days now, and it's absolutely dreadful, lads. I'm telling you. Keep on moving, boys. Oh, capital, capital. Oh. Capitulation. They are 38% towards capitulation. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. How long do we have? We have... Oh, this one's completed. Let's go. We have 102 days. Okay. Okay. Go, go, go. Also, it's really important to not fail missions. Because if you fail missions, you, a lot of bad things happen. A lot of bad things happen. Oh. Come on, lads. By the way, and although it should be obvious, I don't actually support all of these fascist countries. I'm just saying this is a bit of a joke. Because obviously I'm probably going to get cancelled on Twitter or some bullshit for this. Not like I haven't been already, but still. Yeah, anyways, let's continue. Let's continue. Infantry equipment. Artillery. Let's put some on artillery. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. Not too much that we need, fortunately. That's right. Continuate attacco. To you too. As I said, going around these guys is like legit the best method. Because one, if you can go around them enough and capitulate them, you get a bunch of equipment. Oh, hello. And two, if you manage to capitulate them and you haven't fought them enough, then you'll get a bunch of equipment, which is really good. Oh yes, hello. Mechanical computing. And let me just... There you go. A bandits war. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I just realized there's a guy over there. Ah, shit. Not looking too fresh. How many losses? Okay, that's not too bad. Has 70% towards capitulation. Oh, God. But we're not going to capitulate them. We're not going to capitulate them. Not by that time. Never be looking too fresh for the Italians. And Mr. Pizza Pasta, it ain't gone too well, brother. Ooh. Ah, no, that's not good. That's not good. That is not good. Will abortive effects when not completed. Not good, not good. Thankfully, the war escalation hasn't gone up too much yet. Oh my god, bro.
Continuate ad avanzare. Formazione.
Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there.
Forza, muovetevi.
I do think that they don't give you enough time to actually do the missions, to be honest. It's just, well, for people like me, they don't give you enough time. Because I'm not very good at it. But, you know. New trait, division infantry attack. Please.
Formazione. Avanzate. Ritirata.
Ah, for God's sake. It's not even a struggle. We've almost got them already. Fix your game, Paradox.
Avanzate.
Not looking too fresh for you there, Ethiopia. Oh, damn, they have double the losses compared to us. That's pretty shit, bro. Let's see. Create an intelligence agency. Yes, please. God's sake. Hey! Let's go! We got him, lads. We got him. Now, these armies,
Pronto.
they're kind of useless, okay?
Pronto.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get, like, I don't know, most of these divisions.
Formazione.
I put them into this guy's army. This guy can just chill.
Sì, signore.
What I want to do is then make a defensive army. Because when we go to war with Britain, they really love to attack Africa. So, we know what we gotta do. We gotta defend this area. And just like that. It says 29 divisions. Take away naval bases. I will always guard the coastline, by the way. Air bases, forts, doesn't matter. Yeah. So now we need 28 divisions. We should be able to deploy some soon. I don't know if some's already... Yeah!
Formazione.
Okay. Now you can have 27 divisions. Oh, what did it say about this defense? How much did it say it needs? 8 divisions, yeah. It's not too important. It's just like... Well, it's important, okay? You don't want to lose all of your shit.
Pronto.
We do have a lot of divisions over here. What should I do with this one division, though? Because this guy, he's good. Sort of. But it's like... Yeah, I'm just going to disband it. Span the army. And then... You can go with... What's this for? Defending what? Oh, I see. Why have I not gave it a commander? Not you can be the commander. Although you won't be as effective for a couple days. Wait, what? I seriously got two armies defending the same place. Wait, no I haven't. I'm just being dumb. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore what I just said, okay? I'm just being dumb. I'm just being dumb. These guys can just chill, I guess. I don't really care about this area. There's nothing interesting over here. Infantry equipment. Dispersed industry, as usual. War support be looking quite good, actually. Yeah. What else should I do? Engineering. Radio. Radio's good. And we want to cover up all of this area at some point, so we don't get naval invaded. Because the Allies love to naval invade, and I know that from experience. And it's not very good when they naval invade your country. Especially when they try to naval invade the capital. Not very good, not very good. So we need 9 divisions for this guy and 8 divisions for this guy. Just gonna deploy these ones. And for this guy. Yeah. So that's now 6 out of 8. What should we do now? Decisions. I'm not going to ban communism, it just isn't worth it. Considering, well, how low the support already is. Army command. Thing is, we're not really gonna be defending. We're just sort of gonna be offending. No, literally. So, I mean, it could be good. I'm just gonna do it anyway because Allied naval invasions defense, I guess. I don't really know what else to say about that. Guys over here not be looking too fresh. Not looking too fresh. So we're gonna need some more divisions over there. What terrain is this? Urban. Okay, we don't have to worry about mountains then. Oh wait, there are mountains here. Okay. So it could be useful to get some mountaineer divisions. Not enough special forces cap. Okay. Just regular divisions for now then, I guess. I'm not going to go to extensive conscription. I really want to, but I'm not going to. Elusive gentleman. Nah, it's not worth it. Cavalry? Infantry. Yeah. British Malaya trade. Maybe train these guys. That's construction 1 done. Construction 2, not worth it yet. Excavation, commander civilian trains. Oh god, this is dreadful.
Pronto, signore.
You guys still moving? Yeah, you are. So let me just count. How many armies do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 armies, bro. That's a lot of armies. And what about resistance? Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's not very nice, is it? 10% resistance. Oh, goodness. I'm definitely not doing that. Military governor. Yeah, just stick with that for now. Once we've got an intelligence agency, we can use that to get resistance down as well, because that's, like, a really good way to get resistance down.
Pronto, signore. Formazione.
We no longer get the effects from offensive in Ethiopia. Okay. Pacify Ethiopia, 709 days. Effects have not completed, minus 25 political power. Effects when completed, you get a bunch of stability and stuff. Okay, that's interesting. Oh yeah, Greater Italy. Yeah. I do want to do that at some point. Because that would be interesting. We have to control all of Greece, by the way. And we all know what happened in the Greek War, if you know anything about history. But, it didn't go too well. It didn't go too well.
Formazione.
This template is locked and cannot be changed. I'm just going to convert these guys to regular divisions.
Signore.
Okay. Yeah, they can just chill there. It doesn't matter at this point.
Formazione. Sì, signore. Formazione. Formazione.
There's obviously you. You need 9 divisions. And you need 8 divisions. Yep. So, these guys are almost done. Triumph in Africa. Ooh. I guess there's a bunch of war supports. Really big now. It used to be tiny. There used to only be a historical path. But now there's even an alt historical path, which is pretty epic. What does this do? Oh. Yes, please. Oh, wait. Yep. Not too interesting. All the manpower is just killing itself right now. Agency created. Triumph in Africa. Let's go. Pacify Ethiopia. I know what I need to do. Again, this is why intelligence agencies are really important. Because then you get these agents and they can deal with resistance for you, which is really good. And then, when the resistance goes away because of the agents, you can then put down these laws, thereby getting more, like, cooperation and everything, which is really useful. Operative can be recruited. Let's go with you. Where's resistance? Oh, it's not here. I guess we need an intel network first. Cannot target an ally. Root out resistance. There you go. And then we'll get another agent, and then we can use that agent for resistance as well. Ooh, hello. The new Emperor of Ethiopia. Yeah, I've seen this one. So that gives us stability, party popularity, compliance growth speed, and some pretty cool buffs. We're going to praise the army as well. Praise the navy. Oh, yeah, seducers are really good. I don't know why there's a male seducer, but I won't question it. Seducers are really good. I can't remember why they're really good, but they're just really good for resistance and everything. So, yeah, use those when you can. Diplomatic pressure, root out resistance. There you go. Now they're both rooting out resistance. And now that they're both rooting out resistance, we can put the law down. What are the local police force? And it's still going down Because our agents are helping us. And the compliance is slowly going up. But we want it to go up quite quickly. Oh, it won't let me select it. Has a completed focus develop Ethiopia. Okay.
Sì, signore.
Now everyone is over here. That's needed to be over here. Now we can make a new army to protect this area. And this area. Just the coastline for that army though. Because again, Allied naval invasions are so annoying. Oh my god. Okay, there you go. Political power, we have some. Gonna go to war economy.
Sì, signore.
Just these guys. Dismissed. Missing equipment production. Don't care about air enforcements. Civilian factories in use. 20 out of 20. Okay. War support's going up, which is pretty good. Mainly because of the world tension, I think. Yeah. Oh, Spirit of the Army. Supply Grace. Spirit of the Command. Victory or Death. This one's very good. Support equipment. Okay, I think I can stop you from training now. You guys are chill. We should get some more divisions on the French border because the French are the French. And they love putting a bunch of divisions on our border. So we're going to put divisions in return on their border. If that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but it will soon. Oh yeah, and we're making a bunch of land forts. Because the French love having land forts. And we love having land forts. Just don't question it, okay? It just works. It does what it needs to. Also, land forts are made quite quickly, so we don't need to worry about them taking years to make, unlike bloody military factories. It's going to be made in 6th of March 1937. Okay, here we go. Will we be able to join the Axis now? Yes, yes we can. I will join the Axis. Thank you, Germany. Now we are in the Axis. Okay, so now that we're in the Axis, Germany will help us when we go to war with France. Well, We're pretty much just going to join the war with France. Oh yeah, hi Crafted. I don't know if you just sent that message in chat, but I just received it. Political advisor. All of them need bloody 150 political power. Modify officer cores. Can't do much about that yet. Oh, I see. Excavation 1. Synthetic oil. Air. Computing machine. Artillery. Could be good to get into war artillery. Let's do that. Gonna get develop Ethiopia at some point. Italian highways, let's do that. So that we can get develop Ethiopia. But that will also give us some infrastructure and construction speed for infrastructure, which is pretty cool. Divisions, here we go. Priority is the French border, because this border is mainly okay, actually. Because Yugoslavian divisions are shit. They are just... They're bad. They're really bad. Will you stop with that? So those are 6 divisions for the French border. France wouldn't have been expecting me to highly militarize the French border. Ministry of Italian Africa. Daily compliance gain. Oh god. Not very nice. House resistance. It's alright. I'm just going to put it down to civilian oversight. And hope that resistance doesn't go up. I'm going to wait for it a bit. I'm pretty sure that resistance doesn't go like up, but it doesn't go down either. Which is like, oh, yeah, it's fine. But this will mean that compliance goes up, so that's good. Ethiopians could just chill now, I guess. Yeah, we chill. We chill. We got like a bunch of divisions over here as well, just in case the British decide that they want to absolutely wreck us in Africa, but they're not going to actually do that because I won't let them do that. Or I can do Spirit of the Academy. So just defense, political loyalty, training, initiative, leadership, bold attack. Let's go with bold attack. I'm going to do Spirit of the Army at some point. I just can't decide which one to do for that yet. It's really important to get all of these, by the way. Because it just gives you, like, really good. Doesn't matter. They always win it anyway. Oh, unless you want Army XP. It could be good for Army XP. Because, you know, fighting. All that logic. I'm not even going to explain how it works. Because there's no point. Number 6 divisions. Will you stop doing that? Develop Ethiopia, and then you get a bunch of compliance as well, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Colonial police. Where does it say colonial police? Spanish regulars. Oh yeah, you can do that. Which then makes them a puppet. But even if they're a puppet, they still have some resistance, I think. Oh no, they don't. Okay, that's good. I can just build some stuff over here, and then they'll eventually get annexed by me. Just put that after the forts. Forts are important. Forts are important. No, I'm gonna do the military factories after the forts because we really need the forts right now. We have a good amount of military factories. Yeah, we have 28. We have 28. We can make use of those 28 military factories, you know.
Pronto, signore.
Go train these guys a bit more. Six, 6, 4, 5, 5, 6. The Spanda regulars. No, there's no point in doing that. Hello military training. Yep. Hey, we got Pacify Ethiopia. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Industrialization program. Oh yeah. Okay. We're just gonna like put this up here. Sorry, forts. You're just gonna have to wait because I want the benefits of all of this stuff. Ooh, resistance is back. Where is it? Huh? Oh. So we don't have resistance anywhere, it's just being stupid. Resistance, could just put it on high priority like everything else. Operations, garrisons, put that up. Develop Ethiopia. I mean, we can't really develop them now because they're a puppet. But we can, but we can't. It's really difficult to explain, okay? Ooh. That could be interesting. Cavalry attack. I'm going to continue going down the Ethiopia stuff now. Our people must always have access to accurate information. During wartime, hostile agents can easily spread misinformation, and we must counter this by giving our people the actually true version of events. Even though fascist countries always lie about what's happening, let's do that focus anyway, because it gives us war support and, like, popularity. These divisions are almost ready. Is that the Spanish Civil War? Yeah, it is. And the Nationalists are winning, as always. Believe, obey, fight. Yep. Dispersed industry, free construction. No, just excavation for now. Ugh, everything's so far ahead at the moment. So annoying. Marines, special forces. Just gonna go with radio detection. Okay. uh, 1934. Welded armor, artillery, support companies. Paratroopers. Hey, yo, remember the Fiat 500, bro. Just gonna go with improved infantry equipment.
Pronto.
Okay, you can all be deployed. And Japan declared war on China. Lovely.
Pronto.
We all know that it doesn't go too well over there, to say the least.
Formazione.
Okay, so we have 7 free divisions.
Sì, signore.
And now, we have no free divisions. Ta-da!
Pronto.
Focuses. More than 4 intelligence agency upgrades. Oh yeah, shit. I should do upgrades. No upgrade in progress. We're gonna do army department. There are 2 building slots. Not bothered about consumer goods. Political power, more towards Mussolini. To live as a line, gonna go down that, of course. More than base stability. Okay. I'm gonna go towards a Greater Italy today. That'd be pretty good. Then again, Rome. Everybody loves a bit of Rome. Well, not really. But, like, Rome was really fucking powerful. It's just... It's really hard to decide. But you get a bunch of war goals either way. So I think I'm just going to go with Rome. Yeah, I've changed my mind. I'm going with Rome. Screw Greater Italy. Rome sounds so much better. Oh, political power, I just noticed. War industrialist, military factories. Captain of industry. Let's go. Don't need more. Operative slots. Prince of Terror. Financial experts. Silent workhorse. Editor. Let's go with this guy. Theorist. Mobile warfare. Which warfare are we doing? Land Doctrine. Naval Theorist. Assault Activation. Rocket Scientist. Naval Evasion. Grand Battle Plan. No more political power spent. Okay. Army Department. Economy. To live as a lion. Oh, 100% stability. That is pretty epic. That is pretty epic. Really need to prepare for war with France, though. It's just... France is so annoying to beat in Hearts of Iron 4 as Italy. Because their border is like mountains and everything. And mountains are really annoying to get past. Really annoying to get past. Passive defense. Form department for cryptology. We also need more troops for the Yugoslavian border. That would be good. Industrialization program. More civilian factories than 23. Currently 23. Let's go. Looks complete 15th of January. We have 108 days, so that should be enough. I'm not the best guy at maths, okay, so digital development, develop the lira, change in popularity, devotion. The required strength for the regime, yeah. So I'm going to go with this one. Do strength for the regime and everything. Oh goodness. Acceptance of democratic and communist diplomacy not looking too well over there. We can do Spirit of the Army now. Professional Officer Corps. Tip of the Spear. I really like the sound of Tip of the Spear, to be honest. So I'm going to do Tip of the Spear. Let's go with that. Yeah. And now we should be able to actually make another army for defending our port. Not our ports, for defending our like territory from naval invasions. Because we have so many divisions at the moment that we just don't know what to do with them. So, fortunately, I know what to do with them. Okay. That's 7 divisions.
Formazione.
New army. Just gonna move this around. All of you guys are so shit. What the fuck? Just bloody. There you go. Defense. Guard coastline only. Okay, that should be all of it. And we need 43 divisions, bro. 43. So you may as well bloody start. As soon as we get more divisions pumping out, then we know what to do. Oh, military high command, cavalry, cavalry, and then army regrouping. Oh, for God's sake. What? Oh, there's 2 of them. But it has to be... Okay, let's just go with this guy then, since we can only get that guy. No enemy cipher is being decrypted. Let's decrypt the UK. Lovely.
Pronto, signore.
9 out of 72, these guys. You need 43 divisions. Oh god, I just realised that my headphones have got all wired up. That's not very good. There you go. Research. Construction. Not ready yet. Computing machine. We got the industrialization program completed. So now we can focus on forts instead. And forts get made very quickly. Like, I am talking very quickly, bro. Of course, the African divisions that I don't want to mess with. Any more missions? No, no missions for now. Excavation 2. You have to get construction at some point. Oil processing, engineering, armor, support companies, support weapons. Okay, strengthen the regime. Okay. And now it's 1938. Lovely. Industrial concern. Let's go with these guys.
Pronto.
28. I know, guys, this could get a bit boring sometimes, can't it? Just like putting all the divisions around. But it is worth it, because if you don't do it, your army's screwed. I know you guys probably want to see me lose, but we're not going to lose. We're not going to aim to lose today. I don't really fancy losing. I fancy beating up some countries in a video game because it's funny. I'm not going to ban any parties. Just isn't worth it. Anti-raids, though. That's good. Parliamentary training again. Etc, etc. Currently 70% on the side of us. Jesus. Okay. Ooh, that's not looking too fresh, butter. I surely wonder why. You can stop training. You can stop training. Yeah, it's gone straight to red now. It always says that we're like absurdly bad compared to France for some reason, and I don't know why. MAB 38. That's a new gun. Oh, fuck it. I'm just doing dispersed industry at this point. I don't know what else to do, okay? It's like the thing, they just give you so many research slots, you don't know what to do at some point. It's a bit annoying, to be honest. Got some political power to waste. Could go to total mobilization whenever we go to war. Artillery designer. Support. Yeah, support equipment. Spain was annexed. By whom? Nationalist Spain. Like it always goes. Like I fucking said. Brothers, it's always Nationalist Spain that wins the war with historical AI focuses on. Alright, Mare Nostrum. We're going towards getting Rome back. Let's go. Improved radar, doesn't matter. There you go, improved machine tools. Wait, I just realised we have 100% war support and 100% stability. That's a lot of war support. And that's a lot of stability. But it's only going to go down when we go to war, which is a bit annoying. It just happens. You know, it just happens. The Italian legions. Ooh, Iberian protection. Yeah, I'm doing this one first. I'm pretty sure if this goes right, then they turn into your puppet. Portugal, however, doesn't really like us, I don't think. Oh wait, no, they do. Sold ships. Oh, I see. Fair enough. Nationalist Spain, not too fond of us. It's because they haven't gone fascist yet. So we're going to improve relations. Okay. That's a new 7 divisions.
Pronto, signore.
And we almost have enough divisions for
Pronto.
this to be the quote-unquote minimum requirements for it to cover up everything. So that's good. We need 43 divisions, so if we just get a new batch of this, then we'll be good, I think. Don't know what to put our political power on. Limited exports. Free trade. Let's go with free trade. Free trade's pretty good. I can become spy master, but I'm not bothered by that. What else should I do? Again, not banning any parties. Oh yeah, I realised we have to control England, don't we? That's going to be annoying. I'm probably going to get my arse kicked by Britain. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Is that right? Oh! That's not very nice, is it? Good trade with the United States. Good to trade with Sweden, because we never go to war with Sweden. There you go. We no longer get effects from the diverted fighter production. Okay. Continue to move down the focus tree. Gotta find it. Should I do security militias first? South American alliances. Yes. 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 Wait, will that create a faction? Oh yeah, we're in a different faction now. I just fucking realized. I really want to invite Germany, but I can't. That's not very pog. Hey! What's up, Portugal? They will regret this day. Superb. Not much comment to be said, is there? Okay. I didn't expect them to reject it. Can we have a non-aggression pact? No. Let's improve relations a bit. Because I don't know if Germany's going to attack us. And I don't really want them to attack us. I'm not too fond of that idea, you know? Always the bloody African divisions. Okay, that should be enough now. Ooh, we only need one more. God's sake. Is there a point where we lose the goal? 31st of May, 1940. So we do have a while. I could do a naval invasion. That could be quite useful. See, they're still recovering. So it'll be really easy to just get them. The expanded Italian military. Ooh. Army experience plus 50. Command power plus 25. Gain war support plus 3, even though we already have 100%. Italy stands secured. Let's go. And now we have enough for a doctorate as well. Okay. So I'm going to wait for the next 7 divisions, and then I'm going to make a naval invasion into Spain, and then just rush to their capital, to be honest. I'm going to save as well, just make sure that nothing too bad happens. Ooh, they got all their divisions over there, though. So we should be fine. I won't bring Portugal in because either they're going to get all of the war effort for some unknown reason, or nationalist Spain will kick their ass. And I don't want the second one to happen. I don't want the first one to happen. So let's just do this by ourselves without Portugal's help. Sorry, Portugal. But not sorry. Not really. Computing machine. Improved geometric radar. Yeah, so we'll be at war with bloody nationalist Spain soon. So that'll be fun. Probably not. But we'll see how it goes. You know. I'm just waiting to be able to deploy these guys at the moment. Oh, there you go. Low manpower. So, naval invasion. Oh yeah, and we getting all the divisions on. Wait for the naval invasion to be ready, then we'll save, and then we'll declare war. Hey yo, what the hell Portugal doing, bruh? No way, for real, no cap. Okay, I'm gonna go to extensive conscription. Never service by requirement. Remember, that makes the bloody construction shit. So we're not doing that.
Pronto, signore.
Damn, I've been streaming for 2 hours. That shit buzzing for real. I need to stop talking like that. People will look at me like I'm an absolute weirdo. You can invite a faction in Peru. Okay. New Roman citizens. This doesn't have an effect. Okay, I won't do it then. The Italian legions. Let's do that. Ah. Most of them reject it. So let's see all the actual countries that are in the faction. Faction mode. Where is it? Compliance. Factions, map mode. So there's Portugal, us. Then there's the allies over there. And over here. So we got these guys. Okay, we've got a couple countries. That's pretty good. So we've got our own little faction now. We've got like a reasonable amount of members in them, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Tank designer. Yeah, sure. Of course, I want to get as much divisions as possible for these guys because it is a full-scale war. But you know, okay, it's almost ready. Is it ready? Yeah, it's ready. Let's go, boys! We about to invade the nationalist Spain as Italy. No fucking way, bro. And we still have positive relations with them. Okay. Are they going to try and naval invade us or anything? Oh, we can't go there yet. For God's sake. Oh, that's about the Yugoslavian. That's about the Czechoslovakian stuff. Doesn't matter. Fucking. We lack sufficient intel. Okay, Navy. I'm just gonna get all of these guys and go like. For God's sake. Okay, you. Naval invasion support. There you go. You. Also naval invasion support. Since I'm a noob at the naval invasions, I'm just going to do that. Okay, now we can naval invade. Hey, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. We're in.
Pronto, signore. Sì, signore. Pronto, signore.
We can just go around them. We're going around. Oh my goodness, this is a bit chaotic, isn't it? Oh, join war request from all of the countries. Fucking no, no, you're not joining. Okay, offensive line. There you go. We want to march straight for the capital, bro. Oh yeah, and we want more divisions. More divisions is quite important. Don't care too much about casualties, to be honest.
Formazione.
Oh my god. Stop sending me war requests. I'm not going to accept your war request. Oh my god, bro. Where have all of the divisions gone?
Pronto.
Damn, they all just killed themselves. That's not very fun, is it? I know what I need to do, I just don't know if I want to do it. I'm gonna fucking naval invade those shitty little islands. Okay.
Sì, signore.
Naval invasion order. Yep. No matter what happens, they won't be able to get into our territory anyway, which is why I made all of these guards over here. They can't get in, and they never will get in. Oh, Jesus, not very good for the casualties. All leads to Rome. I will get that at some point. I mean, it's kind of historical in a way, because Rome lost a lot of men. I mean, a lot of men. I'm surprised they're not trying to naval invade us. So when it's prepared, we're gonna be like totally ready. I doubt they have any actual divisions on that little island over there, or they'll have a very small amount of divisions. My goodness. Stop sending war requests. Okay. I'm gonna do security militias. Hey! We got it. We got it. Let's go. We got it.
Formazione.
How many divisions does Spain even have? 9 to 35. So we are going to need like a reasonable amount of divisions to get these guys.
Sì, signore.
I'm going to leave a couple divisions
Pronto,
just...
signore.
Yes, I know they don't have an army yet. I'm going to leave as soon as possible, really. It's really important. So you
Signore.
just... defend the coastline. You know what to do, and you know when to do it. Oh my goodness, resistance. Of course, of course. We will deal with that after the war.
Formazione.
Naval invasion preparing? Yeah. It'll be ready soon. It'll be ready soon. I just got this tiny little island. And nationalist Spain is now 2% towards capitulation. Yay, little island, boys. I don't know what to say about that. That's not very nice, is it? Really? Oh, we're in! We're in!
Pronto, signore. Formazione.
Hell yeah, boys! Let's go!
Sì, signore.
Alright, alright.
Avanzate! Avanzate!
While they distracted. Oh, nah. No way, bruh. The divisions are just so much better. How? Bruh, no way. This is not very poggers. Oh, did that just elite the army? No way. No. What the fuck? Oh yeah. And oh, for God's sake. Okay, this isn't going too well so far, is it? This is not. Oh, wait, what? Oh, thank God. I thought we were at war with Germany for a second. Wait, Germany likes us, but. Hey.
Sì, signore. Pronto, signore.
Oh, wait. We already used that guy. New army. We need a new army. We got the -20 because of offensive war, but we've still got 90% war support. That's pretty epic. What about their war support? I forgot. You can't check it, can you? That's annoying. Infantry equipment. I don't know what to do now. I've sort of just got myself fucked, haven't I? Okay. Well, I think that's enough Hearts of Iron 4 for today. But if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and everything, because I'd really appreciate it. I will continue the stream at some point, so don't worry.